Leveling up your life doesn't always mean spending money. In fact, some of the most powerful changes are completely free. Today I'm sharing 9 affordable ways to elevate your routine and feel more in control of your day. Now, if you're returning, welcome back. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Tiffany, and I make content all about becoming the best version of yourself. Now, if that sounds like your vibe, girl, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you. Let's get into it. So let's start with the foundation of everything, how you begin and end your day. And if you get this right, it makes the rest of your routine so much easier. Your mornings set the tone, and your nights set the reset. A morning ritual could be as simple as drinking water, stretching, or journaling a few minutes before you dive into anything else. Even something as small as making your bed can give you an instant sense of accomplishment. And at night, winding down with reading, skincare, or gratitude journaling helps you disconnect from the chaos of the day and preps your mind for deeper and more restful sleep. When you create these bookends to your day, you're giving yourself built-in moments of calm and control, no matter how busy or unpredictable life in between gets. Most people try to do this abruptly. Don't try to transform these routines overnight. Start with just one small habit and let that grow into a ritual. For example, begin journaling a couple of sentences each morning, or swapping your late night scrolling for 10 minutes of reading. It's all about consistency, not perfection. Now, once you've got your day framed with rituals, the next upgrade happens in the shower, because the products that you use daily can either weigh you down or lift you up. And this portion of today's video is kindly sponsored by Kitsch. Now, I've been rocking my bleached hair for years, and I love it. It's such a big part of my look. But if you've ever bleached your hair, you know it can get thin and fragile real quick. And that's why finding the right products has been so important for me. I've been using the Kitsch Rosemary and Biotin Volumizing Solid Shampoo and Conditioner, and they've really been helping my hair feel strong and fuller. The Rosemary supports hair growth, and the Biotin helps with strength and volume, which is exactly what my hair needs to hold up after years of bleaching. And I love the fact that they come in solid bars, so no plastic bottles, and they lather up very well. The bars are also free of phthalates, parabens, silicones, and sulfates, which make me feel good about what I'm using. Kitsch also sent me their Kojic Acid Solid Face and Body Wash Bar, and I've been reaching for it every day. Now, Kojic Acid is known for helping with dark spots and evening skin tone, and I've noticed my skin looking brighter and smoother since I've started using it. It feels gentle but effective, and I really love that it's another bar. No mess, no fuss, just easy to use. It's been a great addition to my routine. Kitsch ships to over 90 countries, and with my link, you can save money by getting 25% off your order, which will apply at checkout. And they also offer a subscription option for an even better discount. So if you're looking for products that support healthy hair and skin, and you want to save some money, definitely check them out. The link will be in the description box. Now, speaking of daily habits, one of the most powerful ways to level up is what you put in your body. And it doesn't have to be expensive. Cooking not only saves money, but it also puts you in control of what's going into your body. Even prepping a few meals and snacks ahead of time keeps you from reaching for fast food or overspending when you're tired and busy. It's about setting yourself up for success instead of relying on willpower in the moment. And then there's hydration, probably the simplest upgrade of all. Keeping a water bottle nearby throughout the day keeps you energized, helps with focus, and even makes your skin look healthier. Most of the time, when we feel sluggish, it's not that we need another coffee. It's just that we're dehydrated. Staying on top of your water intake is such a small thing, but it makes a huge difference in how you feel day to day. If drinking water feels boring to you, add lemon, a cucumber, or another type of fruit. It makes it taste refreshing and it keeps you consistent. Another trick is to set water goals throughout the day. For example, finish 1 bottle before lunch and 1 bottle before dinner. When you break it down like that, it makes hydration feel doable instead of overwhelming. Now, fueling yourself with the right food and hydration is one piece of the puzzle. The next is movement, because energy creates momentum. Exercise does not have to mean an expensive gym membership or hours in the gym. Movement can be as simple as taking a walk around your neighborhood or doing a quick 10-minute bodyweight routine in your living room. What matters most is consistency, not intensity. When you move your body daily, you're not just working on your physical health. You're boosting energy, reducing stress, and improving your mood. It's one of the fastest, most natural ways to reset your mind. And over time, that consistency builds confidence. You start proving to yourself that you can keep promises to your body, and that carries over into every other aspect of your life. Now, if you struggle with consistency, I want you to tie movements to something that you already do daily, like stretching while your coffee brews, or going for a walk while listening to a podcast. Another great trick is to lower the bar. Instead of aiming for an hour, start with 5 or 10 minutes. Most of the time, once you start, you'll keep going. And even if you don't, you still kept your promise to yourself. Now, when your body feels lighter, it's easier to focus. But what about your environment? Let's talk about clearing out the clutter that's silently holding you back. A cluttered space leads to a cluttered mind. Period. When your environment is messy, it's hard to think clearly and stay focused. Tidying up your home, even in small ways, instantly creates mental clarity. Donating or tossing items you no longer use frees up physical space and emotional energy because you're not constantly surrounded by things weighing you down. And the best part, decluttering is free, and it makes your environment feel fresh, elevated, and more supportive of your goals. You don't need fancy organizers or matching bins. Just clearing the excess already creates space. And once you see the difference in one area, you'll want to carry that feeling into other spaces. I want you to declutter one small area at a time, like a drawer, a shelf, or even your car, so you build momentum without feeling overwhelmed. Another tip is to ask yourself, do I use this, love this, or need this? If the answer is no, let it go. Those small decisions add up to a home that actually supports the life you want. Now, once you've cleared the excess, it makes sense to be intentional about what you bring back in. The secret here is investing in fewer, better, multi-use products. Sometimes leveling up doesn't mean adding more. It means simplifying. We often think we need 10 different products or tools to get things done. But in reality, fewer, better products makes life so much easier. Think about a planner that keeps everything in one place, instead of a stack of sticky notes, or a skincare product that hydrates and brightens instead of 5 separate bottles. When you simplify, you create more mental clarity and free up energy to focus on what really matters. Instead of juggling clutter, you're building routines that are streamlined and sustainable. Before you buy something new, ask yourself, does this simplify my routine or complicate it? If it complicates it, skip it. And the great rule is this: if it doesn't earn a spot in your space by making your life easier, it probably doesn't belong there. Speaking of simplifying, sometimes it's not just about physical clutter, it's the digital noise too. And cutting back can completely shift your focus. We live in a world that's always connected. And while technology can be an amazing tool, it can also quietly drain our time and energy. Cutting back on endless scrolling is one of the best free ways to level up your life. The truth is, most of us don't even realize how much time disappears into our phones each day. Imagine if even half of that time went into reading, learning a new skill, moving your body, or working towards a personal goal. When you step back from the constant noise online, you create more space for real connections, creativity, and peace of mind. It's not about giving up your phone completely. It's about being intentional with how you use it. I want you to set a simple boundary, like no scrolling for the first 30 minutes of your morning. It will completely shift how you start your day, trust me. Another great tip is to set screen time limits or move social apps off your home screen so you're not tempted to click out of habit. Those small changes can give you back hours of your week. Now, if you're still watching this far, you my kind of people. Drop this emoji in the comments to let me know you're all about smarter routines, not expensive ones. Now, when you step away from the noise, you make more room for peace. And nothing creates peace or productivity like a consistent sleep routine. Sleep is the ultimate reset button, and the best part, it don't cost a dime. When you go to bed and wake up at a consistent time every day, your body gets into a natural rhythm. That rhythm gives you more energy during the day, helps your mind stay sharp, and even improves your skin and your mood. The thing about sleep is, it's the foundation for everything else. You can eat clean, work out, and journal every morning, But if you're running on just a few hours of sleep, you'll still feel drained. Prioritizing rest is one of the most overlooked but powerful ways to level up your life. I want you to treat sleep like an appointment you cannot miss. It's the most affordable form of self-care you can give yourself. One way to make it easier is to create a short nighttime wind-down routine. Dim the lights, put your phone away, and do something calming like reading or stretching. These small signals tell your body it's time to rest, making it easier to actually fall asleep and stay asleep. And finally, leveling up isn't always about spending money. It's about expanding your knowledge and skills. Because knowledge is really one of the most affordable investments you can make in yourself. We're in a time where information is everywhere and so much of it is free. Podcasts, YouTube channels, ebooks, library apps, and even free online courses can help you grow in almost every area of your life. Whether it's personal development, finance, fitness, or even learning a new language, there's no shortage of tools at your fingertips. The real value of learning isn't just the knowledge, it's the confidence that comes with it. When you take the time to grow your skills, you start showing up differently. You have more to contribute in conversations. You make better decisions. And you start seeing yourself as someone who invests in their growth. And that shift in identity is priceless. I want you to pick one subject you've always been curious about and spend 20 minutes a week diving into it. Consistency matters more than cramming. You'll be amazed at what you can learn over time. And here's a bonus tip. Teach what you learn to someone else, even in a simple conversation. Teaching forces you to process the information on a deeper level, and that's where real growth happens. And that wraps up 9 affordable ways to level up your routine. Remember, small consistent choices are what create big results over time. Now, if you found this helpful, make sure you give this video a like. Leave me a comment with your favorite affordable tip. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you're ready to keep going, check out the video YouTube recommends for you right here. It's packed with more ways to stay motivated and keep leveling up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you there.